There are a lot of people that were even told by other people around them, there's no way you can do this. I don't even know why you're trying.
A lot of people are scared to go to college because of the cost.
It was incredibly intimidating, and it turns out there was nothing to be afraid of the entire time.
We're going to be 260,000 nurses short in America by the year 2025. As we in the greater Prescott area try to recruit healthcare professionals, we're at a disadvantage. So the Jewish Community Foundation, as we started to look at this problem, came up with a solution that we could solve several issues at once by developing a scholarship program. Number one, it supports education, which we believe in at our Jewish Foundation. It supports healthcare, providing professionals for the healthcare profession. And most importantly, we've structured the scholarship so that we ask students to make a moral commitment at the end of their studies to try to stay in the area and care for people locally.
Patient care is extremely important to me. Actually, I was a caregiver for my son. He was a quad on event, and he passed away, and so the natural transition was to go into nursing. And I looked at going to school, and that's when I found out about some of the great scholarships that are available. You can get federal loans, but then you end up in debt, once you graduate, and the scholarships really augment that.
The criteria to receive a scholarship is really pretty simple. The most pressing criteria is demonstration of need.
Halfway through my second semester, my wife lost her job, and at that point we actually lost our apartment. Because of the scholarships and the grants, I never had to drop out. I never had to stop. I never had to put anything on hold to try to get everything stabilized again. Tuition
at Yavapai College is very reasonable at a little over $3,000 a year. For many students, that's a burden they can't overcome because they have a family or they're trying to work at the same time.
Relieving some of that future burden for when I'm a working professional. I believe education is power, so the fact to give to people seeking a higher education is just a really, really good investment in the future.
So at the end of their 2 years, hopefully they do not have a lot of debts, and hopefully they can then enter the profession and most importantly, stay in our area.
I'll tell you what, if there's anybody out there listening, if you would like to feel a warm reward in your heart for a good gesture, just send us money for a scholarship, because these scholarship students, it just really does warm your heart to get a thank you note from the student, and they tell us how important it was.
So it not only benefits the individual student, but it benefits the community.
These monies that are given to this college are going to help people feel more comfortable. When you need a nurse, when you need anything that is taught on this campus, you're going to have a more qualified, more motivated person.
I don't know that a single person can go change the world, but I know that a single person can change a world. Somebody changed my world.
It's a ripple effect, and when you help a student get their education, they can become self-sufficient later.
And as soon as I have an opportunity, I'll be giving back to the college every chance that I get.